Hey guys, it's Rick. I'm back again for day 5 of my horror movie challenge. I'm going to watch one movie every day for 31 days as we celebrate the Halloween season. And tonight, I went back to the classics for King of the Zombies. King of the Zombies is a fun movie for me. It always has been. It's about 67 minutes. It's not very long. Released on May 14th, 1941. Directed by Gene Yarbrough. You got a good cast in it. You got Dick Purcell, who is best known for playing Captain America in the old serials. Joan Woodbury, Manton Moreland, who is an absolute scream in this movie. John Archer and Henry Victor, who most people would know from the movie Freaks as the strong man. Interesting enough, this horror film was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Score. Didn't win, but it's still cool to find out that in a classic horror movie was nominated, and I love that little fact. The film focuses on a trio flying a plane, a pilot, a government agent, and his valet. They crash the plane on an island that is full of voodoo, and a king of the zombies that is running it all, pulling the strings. The zombies are big, tall, lanky guys. They can still eat. They're kind of menacing when you do see them because they're just so big, so tall and so lanky, and just they're kind of pale faced to some extent. I've always had a thing for these voodoo zombie pictures. From my love from White Zombie, you got I Walked with a Zombie, Revolt of the Zombies. I mean, this one, there was even actually a sort of sequel to this, where Manton Moreland's character returns, playing basically the same guy, and you have John Carradine as the bad guy. But I don't know, this one has always resonated well with me, and when I found out it was coming to Blu-ray, I had to have it. You get a double feature, you get the Monster Maker with it, which it's been a very long time since I've seen, and an interview with Bela Lugosi as a special feature, which is never a bad thing. Manton Moreland, talking about him for a lot. A lot of people talk about the black actors of that era, and they were kind of clowns, or they weren't treated in the best light. And, and that may have been the case, but Manton Moreland had amazing comic timing. And I love every bit of him. I mean, everything I've ever seen him in, I've enjoyed him in. The guy's just funny. Absolutely hilarious. I mean, I found out actually in some of his movies later on, he actually had his kids in with him. And one of the last films that I know he was in was a movie called Spider Baby, where he plays kind of an elderly mailman that ends up dying. But the guy's funny. He's absolutely hilarious. I mean, just some of the bits in this movie, they make me laugh because, he's just a funny guy. I would compare him to kind of a Lou Costello humor to an extent, but just great comic timing. And the voodoo element in this, like I said, it's fairly strong. You got the drums, you got zombies being made, and all kinds of just weird, fun stuff going on. Is it a perfect film? Of course not, it's not, but I enjoy it. I give it 3 stars. Just a fun little movie. And I'm actually going to put the whole film down below for you to watch it, because it's public domain, so why not give it a shot? Alright, well, that's all I got. If you're interested to find good stuff like this, again, check out Retro Media. They're releasing a ton of really cool public domain films that you just can't get in quality like this. They did a really good job. Alright guys, take care, and as always, go watch a movie.